Game audio, down, down, down. Do it to there. Microphone audio all the way up here, and then do that. Okay. This should actually be good. Okay. Let's just test this out. I just need to test this out real quick. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. Just a little bit. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Woo! Okay, I think this is actually a lot better. Oh gosh, yes. This is what I needed, bro. Perfect. Okay, so way better of a mood today, if you guys can't tell. So yeah. Okay, I just wanted to, actually I wasn't really gonna make this a video, but I was just testing out my audio, make sure it's better now. But I mean, we're here, so why not? Might as well. Um, what's today's topic? Okay, this is gonna get pretty deep then, I guess. Let's do love. Love. Um, okay. Well, now that we're here, I guess. Yeah, loving someone is not easy, especially at a young age. There we go. Young age or love at a young age. There we go. It sucks ass, bro. It's the worst thing for me, at least. It's ruined me. I think I'm finally starting to accept that fact that I'm just not made to be loved. I'm just meant to be giving all this love to somebody who, honestly, they don't even deserve it. They don't deserve shit. I'm sorry for the language. But like, seriously, like, they don't deserve to be loved. I tried to give them the love that they've never received before, and it's pretty damn obvious that they haven't, but now that it's over, I see why they didn't get it. I mean, they used me. I meant nothing to them, and they made that very clear. And honestly, I blame myself for being such a stuck-up, obsessed, dumbass. Like, I'm pissed at myself. I'm forever pissed at myself that I let a girl destroy me and ruin my life. And I'm not gonna be one of those guys. You're like, oh, all girls are bad, all girls suck. Don't, I'm not pushing that. All I'm saying is, and this isn't just for guys. Obviously, it's girls too. Don't get stuck up on a guy, and guys don't get stuck up on a girl. I'm sorry. It's not worth it, dude. You're playing yourself at that point. And if you let yourself be played, like, you know that you're being played at this point, and it's obvious, you're doing it to yourself. And I honestly, I can't even say anything because for years I let myself be strung up on a girl who wanted nothing to do with me, and she made that clear. And yet, looking back at it, I'm such a fucking loser, dude. Yeah, I would text her every day, and not once did she ever text me first, besides when she needed something or wanted something. I mean, that itself is fucked up, and any normal person would look at that and think, oh, hey, she doesn't want shit to do with me. I need to stop trying and just leave her, obviously. It's the only reasonable thing to do, but no, I stayed. And that it's been all 4 years. The entire 4 years, I just stayed. The same treatment. It never got better. I just prayed that it would, because I wanted her more than anything else, ever. Like, this is the first girl I've ever wanted so bad, and I just couldn't have her. But looking back at it now, it was for the better. And she doesn't deserve anyone to look after her. And maybe that's too harsh. It is too harsh. It just sounds corny when I say this, but I'm a good guy. I think I try to be nice. I think I am. I don't know why I let myself get stuck up like this. And I can't even be mad at her because I know she was dealing with her own personal problems, but like, you couldn't even show me some ounce of respect or even love. If you didn't want me, you could have just said that too, you know. And I get it's a thing like I don't want to hurt your feelings, like but like I, I don't know. I just wish you would tell me to fuck off. Genuinely, I wish you would, because it's 4 years over nothing. I mean, I dumped hundreds and hundreds of dollars on her, and obviously it's my fault, but it just sucks, dude. Like, I just wish she would tell me to fuck off. She's, I don't know. I, I can't hate her. I know I probably won't ever hate her. I can say I hate her, but I'd just be lying to myself. I love her. I still love her, and I'm so mad at myself for allowing me to still love her after everything that she's put me through. I just can't move on from her. And that is such a big problem that I'm starting to realize. Because I mean, for the longest, and maybe I still feel this way sometimes, I'm never going to find another woman that is her. And obviously, yeah, you're not going to find another girl. If the first love, you know, first love, you're never going to find another girl like that. But I don't think I'd let myself find another girl, or I don't think I can let myself find another girl, because there was a point in time where I was slowly getting over her, and I started looking at more girls. You know, not that's a weird way of putting it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean, though. I was just looking for other people, just trying to make friends with them, and I mean, I suck at socializing as it is, so we don't know how that went. But I also just physically couldn't look at them in a love interest way. I mean, I somewhat did, and I kind of ended up doing a little bit more damage than I wanted to. I didn't even, sorry, no, I didn't mean to do damage, but I did because she ended up liking me. Not even liking me, but just, you know, that semi-crush that she got over after a week or two. Then I was weird about it, and it was like, you know, I just, but I couldn't see her like that. Even though she liked me for maybe a couple days, I just couldn't see myself liking her because I was still stuck up on the other girl. And then I got back with, not got back with her, but I started talking to her again. And what's crazy is there was a point in time where we stopped being friends about 2 times. We took breaks from each other 3 times. I mean, taking breaks from each other and you're not even dating, I mean, that's so dumb. I actually did end up dating her for 5 days. A whopping 5 days. It was, I'm not going to give you specifics, so that just makes me sound like a loser. But we were together for 5 days, no, 5 days and 12 hours. She broke up with me at a dinner, at a birthday, actually. It was a birthday dinner for one of my family members. Um, yeah, so I got the text, the paragraph, and it was, it was actually a good day. And for those 5 days and 12 hours, I was the happiest I've ever been. And I get a text from her, and, you know, 5 days, dude. And I told her I love her 3 minutes into the relationship. No, 20 seconds into the relationship, I said I love her. And she said it back, but it was different. I know most people are going to find that weird, saying I love you as soon as you get together. I know some people take it slow, but, I mean, at that point, I had already loved her for about 3 years, and I guess she started to like me too. And, but I'm going to be honest, I think it was bullshit. I don't think she ever loved me. I think she felt so bad that she just got with me, I guess, and that sucks to accept and think about. But it's whatever now. I guess it's in the past. It's done. We're done. Yeah. So she broke up with me, saying it was a problem with the long distance, which is complete bullshit. Like if that actually no, yeah, no, that was the only reason she gave me, and she said it wasn't just that, but she didn't give me a fucking reason, dude. Like she just said long distance isn't gonna work, and I tried everything to, you know, help her, like maybe see like, hey, maybe this could work. I want this to work. I need you. It was so many paragraphs sent by me, and it got to the point. It was actually after she broke up. We stopped talking because it's a little weird, but we started talking again. And I still obviously had feelings, and I fucking blew it again by coming out to her. But here's what pisses me off, dude. when we were talking again after the breakup with friends, she would flirt with me, dude. Like we were dating, just like we were dating again. And she had a sister that sometimes would be like on call with us when we called, and she would always be like, "So are you guys dating yet?" And she would say, "Not yet, not yet, not yet. We're not dating yet." And you don't even like. It made me mad, honestly. Like she would flirt with me so much, and it meant nothing apparently. She ended up like when I confessed to her again for maybe the fifth time in our entire relationship. She said, "I'm not ready." After completely flirting with me for this, it's been at least maybe 2 weeks of just pure flirting. Like we were said like we started calling each other pet names again, dude. Like she called me. Well, never mind. That's no. It was one-sided. I started it, but she answered back with some shit like my. It doesn't matter. I blew the relationship again, but I guess the flirting between her meant nothing, and it was just me getting in my head. Even though it was, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked again. Shit, dude. Um, well, I was having a good day. I don't know why I do this. This is, okay, whatever. Yeah. She blew me off again and said something about like it's just not gonna work, I guess. And then this was recent. There was another time. This is where we stopped talking for about a month. She completely flipped the fuck out on us and me and my friends. This was so after I confessed to her a while ago. This was before whatever. She we were talking about for like a month now, and she ended things with us, saying we needed a break. But well, no, she didn't. She didn't say that. She just completely ghosted me for a month straight. After, by the way, so this is after our little talk. She tells me she wanted to commit, bro. She wanted to kill herself, bro. And then she ghosted me after saying that. And I went into a complete full-on panic. I tried reaching out. I texted her for the entire month straight, every single day, multiple times a day, just begging her to answer me and asking if she was okay. And then she turned off her read receipt, so I didn't even know if she was reading my messages. And then she just ghosted me, bro, for an entire month straight after telling me that. And then one day, she's with her friends at her house, I guess, and they call me as a joke. They thought it would be funny to, call me as a joke after not talking for each other for an entire month, after telling me all that shit. And they tell me it was a joke. She didn't even want to call me. She didn't even talk to me. So I got pissed and left. My friends had my phone at the time, and one of them being, they're both one of my really good friends my only friends, as a matter of fact. And they texted her and called her after, and she flipped her shit because they called her out on it. Or like I mean, that is just so fucked up. If you do that to somebody, like you tell them that you want to, off yourself, commit, and then you just ghost them, knowing that they're obsessed with you. It's crazy. Like, he calls her out, and then she got pissed, saying it was my fault. It was all my fault. Because she couldn't accept or own up to take the fucking blame. So apparently it was all my fault. I'm the reason this all happened. Everything's my fault. It's always my fault. And they went into our chats and deleted everything. They wiped her off of my phone permanently. I was so pissed at them. But looking back, I'm glad they did. I mean, they deleted every single text we've ever made, every single picture I've had of her, everything of her. Anything. I lost completely everything. They blocked her number. Everything. Everything was gone. Me being the self-stuck-up, obsessed loser I am, I unblocked her. And I made a promise to myself I wouldn't text her. And I would try to move on. And I almost did. Until one day she texted me. In middle school. Um, she texted me saying she was sorry, but it felt forced and like she didn't really give a shit about it. But it was whatever to me at the time because I just wanted to talk to her again. So that enters the second phase where we talk again, and um, then it ends with me, you know, or no, this is the one. This was our final part, I guess. We took another break because she wasn't feeling it, and then I took a break from her. It was the first, only break I've took, like, made myself take, because, you know, whatever. And then we started talking again. I'm doing way too much with this. Well, no, okay, you know what? Whatever. It's my channel. I'm gonna whatever. Okay. No one's even gonna watch this shit, so it doesn't really matter. We talked, and then, you know, she ended things after flirting with me, and now we are done. Actually, well, we she tells me she doesn't want to do this anymore, going back and forth, and she tells me she doesn't want to be friends, and I've let her know I can't be friends with her. I can't see her as anything more than the love of my life. At least I did. So we ended off on good terms, saying we were friends again, and I think our last text was her saying good morning after I said it, and we haven't talked in a month. So that's not exactly good hopes that she won't text me again. Maybe it is, I don't know, but I'm not. I'm done texting her, dude. And if she calls me or texts me back, I'm just gonna be honest, dude. I'm gonna tell her how I feel now, because I don't I. She's a prick. She's ruining me, bro. Like that's tough. 4 years of jack shit. I mean, everything I've done for her, bro. I guess it meant nothing. That's not a good feeling to feel. I feel so lonely. I just want to be loved by someone, like anyone. But like I I don't deserve it, I think. I I just I just want to feel loved. I want somebody to love me. I want someone in my life, dude. I I haven't ever had a single Valentine. I haven't spent a Christmas with someone. I haven't spent Halloween with someone. I haven't spent Thanksgiving with someone. I haven't spent Easter. It doesn't fucking matter. I've never kissed a girl. I've never held a girl's hand. I've never hugged a girl. Well, I did hold her hand once, but she's in the past, I guess. And I meant nothing. Everything meant nothing to her. So that's tough to own up to. And I'm just blabbering about the same thing. It's 18 minutes now. It's just a girl I'm stuck up on. It's so stupid. I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm sorry for the cursing. I try to avoid it, but it's just slips out, I guess. I'm probably gonna end things here. Or yeah, okay. So moral of this, I guess, is don't let yourself be played over a girl or a guy. Just don't obsess yourself with someone. It's not worth it. And if they are making things extremely clear that they don't want anything, move on, please. It's not worth it. They're just gonna ruin you, dude. I mean, here I am, 4 years for jack shit. I mean, I'm still stuck up on the same girl. So just don't ruin yourself over a girl or a guy. Like, it's not worth it. But sorry. It. I don't know. I guess that's the moral of this. Go out there, find someone for you, and if they don't seem for you, they're not for you. Don't let yourself get into a phase waiting, hoping they'll change, because they won't. They don't want you. They don't, dude. And maybe they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. I can't help you with that. You take the risk. Ask her out. She says no. Move on. Or him. Ask him out. If he says no, move on. It's not worth it. Don't do that to yourself. So, um, okay. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you to whoever watches this, I guess. And, love yourself. Yeah, love yourself. Don't, do not, do not let yourself be obsessed with this girl. Do not find yourself loving her more than you. It, do not. Just love yourself and appreciate yourself. You matter, and you are loved, and you will find the right person for you. And if it feels like this is the person, this is the only person I want in my life, maybe they are. But if they're not, you have to accept that. As hard and as tough as that might seem to accept, you have to. Move on with your life. Be happy. Find your person. Or don't. Take your time to find your person. It's okay. You're always gonna seem alone, but sometimes it's not the worst feeling. I love you guys. Stay true to yourself. Be safe out in the world. And I'll see you guys next time. Benji out, I guess.